guys, I'm super excited. The water and the dam is right here. Guys, we have a dam. Woo! Well guys, so today we are looking at our dam that we are constructing for the farm. Of course this dam is to collect all the water that we have. Because of the topography that we have at this land, we have a lot of water. So basically our excavator, we are digging up the dam. It has already dug up to like 21 feet depth. That is the depth of it. So I'm going to take you guys around. I don't know, this is just a slope. I'm just risking it for you because the manager himself told me to do that. If I die there, this is the person. So let me take you down to the dam so that you can see what we are talking about. So that you can see. So guys, this is the trench. As you can see, this is going to be dug, you know, as it's sloping down to the dam, as you're going to be seeing. So this is what it is. I'm just risking myself. You can go behind there. Guys, because I don't know how I'm going to get out of here. Guys, I'm not going to slope down because this is so risky. I can't. So my beautiful people, this is how the dam is. We are at the lower bit of it. So they dug it really so deep. The water is already there. It rained really so heavily last night. That's why you see some water already stagnant on it. So the water is going to be flowing from up to this dam. So the storage is going to be so massive. Then they're going to also dig another trench from the other side so that it can take it to the other trenches that is going to lead it out of the farm. So basically that's how we are trying to manage the water situations that we have at the farm. So that's what it is. So so tuwulireko your experience about digging this dam, how your challenge has been. So he's trying to take me down there, but I'm resisting because I'm so scared of going really down to this dam because it's so deep. You see? Oh my God, I can't. So it's really so deep. If someone really collapses, and there's also the other pipe. What is that pipe for? Okay, so we have inside that, as you can see the other side there's a pipe they're already fixing. So the water is going to be removed from here. They're going to use a surface pump. It's going to be taking water, draining water from the dam in case it overflows, in case it gets filled up, or even in case we want to feed our animals in dry seasons. Of course, that is the water that we're going to be pumping, we shall be utilizing so that we can be able to give to the animals. So that is the other use of this dam. So it's not all about the drainage, but also feeding the animals during the very, very dry season. Sometimes the water levels really go down, the boreholes also dry up. So this is also an advantage. This is just like a reserve that we are going to be reserving lots of water so that we can be able to use at the later stage. So it is for reservation of water and also of course drainage. So this is what it is. It's going to be clean water because this is what it is. We are going to purify it. Are they going to purify it? Or just mazigano? Gabi solo. Yeah. Again. Maybe solo biganywa. Okay. So basically the animals can also drink from this water source that we are having here as the dam. I know it has been really so long because it is a big project. The farm is really so huge. So they had to do something really amazing, something really big for the farm, and that is what they achieved. So they're at their final stages of finishing up this dam so that we can be able to, have our water safe, so that they can put everything well together. Of course, I'll be showcasing to you how the dam looks like after, because we are planning to also put, boundaries so that people do not just, maybe the animals moving cannot be able to fall into this dam. So we are going to be putting a fence. We are going to put a fence around it with the barbed wires, so that with the razor wires as well, so that people cannot easily access, because this is so deadly. It is not advisable for people to really come near this dam, because as long as it gets filled up with water, someone can easily disappear in this water or even drown. So basically that's how it is. This is the main area that I wanted to showcase today, for you to see the whole water reservation process, how we are utilizing it, how we dug this. And by the way, this dam really took lots of money. It wasn't very cheap. It wasn't a very cheap project, but it's worth it, because what we are going to benefit from it, from our animals, from the water, from the land, it's going to be amazing. So it is money well spent. But of course, I would also advise anyone who wants to do something like this, in case you're struggling with water, getting a dam for your own self is also really advisable. So guys, that's what I had for you today. Guys, I'm here with the overall manager of the construction of this dam, and of course the trenches. It's called Mr. Richard. Richard, you can introduce yourself and your role.
Yes, I'm Richard Senyonga. I'm Richard Senyonga. So I've been here almost 3 weeks.
Okay.
Doing this work. It's a bit.
It has been so difficult.
It has been difficult, but we have tried to manage it.
Okay.
So we are now on the process of finalizing dam. So the remaining process is for putting a fence. And we have some gum ribs. Gum ribs are good for catching catching this soil. When they bring their roots, then they catch the soil.
Okay, so when we plant the palm trees here,
yes,
the roots will be able to trap
that soil
so that it makes it firm.
Yes.
Okay, that is really nice. So how many do you think we are going to plant around this specific dam here? How big is this dam?
It is 117 feet to 100 feet in wide.
Okay. Wow. So what else do you think we can put apart from the palm trees? Don't you think other people are going to draw, get drowned there?
So we have to put the fence with a wire mesh so that no one can come near.
Access it.
Yes, come near the dam. So when we want water from the dam, you will use a pump.
Yeah, the pipe.
There is a pipe there.
Okay.
So you install the pump.
Surface pump.
Yes. Then you get the water.
You get the water all over the farm. Can you assure us that this dam is going to have all the water that we've been crying because our land is has a lot of water? Do you think it's going to trap a lot of water here? Are we going to still use the water because we are reserving the water and we also plan to use the water? How do you think that, are we safe enough to have this dam here?
Yes, you are safe enough because there is water comes up. We have given
flows from somewhere. Yes.
Then it will be entering.
It will be flowing to the dam.
The dam will contain about 4 million.
4 million liters. Oh wow, that is really nice. Do you think this dam is going to dry up at some moment? It will not dry, even in the hot like January. You know how January, December.
I know. It will come down
a little bit,
but it can't dry.
It can't dry up. And
because the soil, the down soil, they are good to catch the soil.
The water. Okay. So do you think our animals are safe enough to drink from this dam? Not yet. So they cannot drink. So this water is just for preservation and also trapping. So the animals are not.
You can't bring the.
Oh, we can't just bring the animals here, but we can pump the water to the animals.
Yes.
Okay, that is really nice. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you. So I know you're in the final stages. You're finishing up the whole project. You're finalizing today or tomorrow? Today you'll be finalizing. So what do you think about it? How safe is this other sand that we have, at the edges of the dam? Is it really safe to be there?
It is safe. It can't flow and go back.
Go to that side. Because
this soil, it is a bit somehow what?
It has some clay.
Not clay.
What? The rocks.
Rocks.
Okay. So the rock cannot flow.
Can't.
Really?
Unless it is just clay.
Okay. If it was only clay, that's when it can be able to flow down that side.
Then it will also help you to give a big fence to the dam.
Because I was thinking if you would spread this soil like to the rest of the land, so that we can be able to have a smarter thing. Because now it's all enclosed,
Okay, for looking
looking nice.
Nice, you can spread.
You can spread it.
But you have to put 2 fences.
2 fences. Why do you have to put 2 fences?
You have to put it
Okay.
Then you have to put a fence
for the people not to access it. Okay. So basically what you're saying that the one for the dam is just to protect the dam, then the other one for people not accessing it. But if you want to clean up the dam, then you need to access it sometime. After you're done, we have to call you back.
It will take
time for us
to
come and clean it up.
Clean.
Okay, like how long? How long do you think we can be able to clean up? How often do you think we should always clean our dam? Because we need clean water for the animals, Richard.
That's all you have.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I'm already seeing the water is really dirty.
Now, just to clean it.
Okay.
This soil, which has
Because I
some
feel
locks,
it's so dirty. That's what I was thinking. I was like,
this
oh my
type
God.
of soil, clean
It cleans the water. Wow. Nice. So we expect clean water.
Clean water.
Really?
You have clean water.
When are we going to expect that clean water? When it rains again?
After it is filled.
When it has filled up. So the bottom one is going to be like that, but as time goes on, it will be cleaner. And you said you're going to put another trench so that the water can be able to overflow sometimes.
Yes, when it overflows.
But why are you putting that water there? Is it the dry patches that you have to have? Where is the water going to flow to? Outside the land?
I'm going to
With that trench?
Yeah, the other trench the other trench which I'll put the other side.
Okay. You're going to join it, then it will be able to flow outside. Okay. The engineer is just taking me around. So basically, this is the guy we've been working with for around 3 weeks. He has been really so good, very kind. You know, he has done his job well done so far. We're just waiting for him to finish up so that we can see the progress of the farm. He's promising us very clean water in this dam, because I was seeing already the water a little bit muddy, but he's saying with time it will be cleaned up, and of course we shall have clean water that is safe for the animals as well. So this is just a reserve dam, and also a dam that we shall be using for our animals. And I think he has really done his best. This is really a job well done. We didn't expect to have such a huge dam here, but we are so happy we have it here. I've demonstrated with the digging. Please give me a thumbs up. What do you think about this dam? Was it to expectations? Do you think it's advisable for farms to have a dam, you know, for clean water for the animals, for you not to run out of water sometimes? If you're in a dry place, dry area, and you don't have water, I think a dam is really advisable. So give me a comment down below what you think about our dam, about the progress of the farm. Do you like it? Do you appreciate the work that we're doing here? Would you give us a piece of advice as well? So leave your comments down below so that we can be able to hear from you as well. Thank you guys so much. So let's just have a look at the dam. That is how they have released the water that has been trapped from the trenches. So we are going to be going to the dam so that you can see how the water is going to flow to the dam. So because they had finished the dam section, so let's just go and see how it flows. Richard, tugenda no way. So we are going to the dam area. Sorry, I'm recording with my phone today because the battery died. So let's go and see how the water is going to go down to the dam so that you can see how it's progressing, how we are trapping this water, and of course, you know, reserve the water for the animals with time. Of course, the promise is that the water is going to be super clean. So let me take you guys around so that you can be able to see what we are talking about, how it's going to be now. I'm so excited I've been here for the whole process when the water is going to be put. The first water is going to be put at the dam. Of course, it's going to be purified as well, so that it's very safe for the animals. So let's do this. So this is how it is. The water is flowing from that side. It's flowing. So it's flowing down to the dam. Let's go and see. Guys, this is what it is. I'm so excited. That is the path that I was using earlier on. And it's flowing to the dam. As you can see, the water is already flowing. Like, I've been here the whole process when they were taking this trace. I think you saw me going down that side demonstrating to you how the dam really looks like. Now the water from the other traces, of course, we have the water that was already blocked from the other side. So it is finally coming to the dam. So this is what it is for now. It's just so nice to experience this, to have all this view, to see that the work that the guys have been doing has been well done. Everything is flowing at the right way, how we want it to be. So at least we're now going to safeguard most of our land that has been drained. So this is what it is. The water is flowing so well to this dam. We're going to be using the water for the animals, for our pigs, for the goats, for the rabbits, for the chickens, you know, for the geese, for the ducks. All that is just so amazing. So we have at least reserve water, though we already have the tap water that side, but this is just reserve water for them, and also trapping the land, and it's really utilized so well. That's why we decided to create this dam. So the water is already flowing to the dam, and you can see I'm so excited. The pressure is getting higher, you know, it's like a joke, but it's just finally happening right now. So guys, I'm super excited. The water and the dam is right here.